Yo, wake up hoopheads! While everybody is panicking over the Game 3 loss, Coach Mike Brown just quietly activated the ultimate unfair advantage. Forget the standard lineups. Forget the old playbook. We are talking about the defensive demon, the corner 3 sniper, the small ball nightmare. OG Anunoby, welcome back to the Hoop Ledger. Look, it was a fun 13-game win streak while it lasted, but the fairy tale is officially over, fam. For a month and a half, the New York Knicks looked absolutely bulletproof, but Monday night, the San Antonio Spurs came in, dropped a nasty 115-111 bomb, and cracked this series wide open. Jalen Brunson went crazy for 32 points, but it wasn't enough to stop the 22-year-old alien Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Castle from snatching all the momentum. Now, heading into a high-stakes Game 4 at Madison Square Garden on Wednesday night, Coach Mike Brown and the Knicks are facing a certified emergency. If New York wants to protect their 2-1 lead and stop the bleeding, they gotta execute these 3 ultimate keys right now. Let's get straight into it. Key number 1, they gotta lock down the alien in the paint. Look, to make this an actual series, San Antonio desperately needed their superstar Victor Wembanyama to stop playing soft and step the hell up. And man, the 7'4" big man was an absolute cheat code from the jump. Bro dropped 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. The Knicks defense completely fell asleep on the pick and roll, letting Wemby catch easy lobs and score a ridiculous 14 points straight in the restricted area. In games 1 and 2, New York's help defenders were physical and kept him out of his comfort zone. But in Game 3, it was sweet charity for the Spurs. If the Knicks want to bounce back in Game 4, they cannot, I repeat, they cannot, give this alien free real estate under the rim. Yo, real quick, if you are a real hoophead and want the rawest, fastest NBA Finals updates every day, don't sleep on us. Smash that subscribe button right now and join the Hoop Ledger family. Lock in with us right now. Alright, let's get back to key number 2. Key number 2, the Knicks gotta get out of the mud and move the rock. San Antonio's defense was flying around all night in Game 3, playing a physical, switch-heavy style that completely neutralized New York's flow. The Knicks got stuck in isolation ball, finishing with their lowest playoff assist number of the entire year, just 18 assists to a tragic 13 turnovers. And look who suffered the most. Karl Anthony Towns completely faded into the background, dropping a ghost-like 11 points on 4 of 10 shooting with just 1 assist. Even worse, Mikal Bridges picked up quick fouls and finished with a poverty 2 points. The last time the Knicks had under 20 assists was way back in the first round against Atlanta. New York's entire identity relies on beautiful ball movement. If they don't share the rock in Game 4, the Spurs defense is going to eat them alive again. And finally, key number 3, unleash the small ball beast, OG Anunoby. Look, even in a brutal loss, OG was an absolute certified two-way demon. He dropped 28 points on a spicy 9 for 13 shooting, including a filthy poster dunk right over Wembanyama's head. This man is averaging nearly 20 points on a mind-blowing 57.4% shooting in the postseason. But here is the real chess move, fam. Coach Mike Brown ran a centerless lineup in Game 3, putting OG at the 5 to guard Wemby. And guess what? It actually worked. With the Spurs planning to intentionally foul Mitchell Robinson and exploit his horrific 30% free throw shooting, Coach Brown needs to double down on this centerless lineup. Let OG anchor the defense, space the floor, and run those old head Spurs off the court. The stage is set for a certified war at the Mecca this Wednesday night. Can Jalen Brunson and the Knicks protect home court and go up 3-1? Or are Wembanyama and the Spurs about to tie this whole thing up? Drop your exact score predictions for Game 4 in the comments right now. Smash that like button if you hate fake hoops fans. And make sure you are subscribed to the Hoop Ledger.